One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, shortstop, number 7.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a ball, 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Sean Jaso.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. To short. Turner loves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
ready with the
Harper.
First pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Polanco to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jason Worth comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. One strike now from Cole. Hit hard back up the middle, and Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Batting 8th, catcher Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 9th,
now at the plate,
the
Joe Ross. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Starling Marte.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line drive to left. And the Pirates are into the hit column for the first time this year. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Murphy is there for it. 1 down. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Up top, it's 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There's Harrison for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jordy Mercer.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Worth. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? John Jaso flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rendon.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Into the box, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Joe Ross.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he's retired here, one away. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that misses 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the air out toward right field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Garrett Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, John Jaso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a looper to left. Worth is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jason Worth. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners on first with one down. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 2-2 one more time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Ross. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Look out, 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for
Andrew
another
McCutchen.
chance? Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
You're short, hit hard. Throw won't get him. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starling Marte.
Out of play. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Trey Turner.
And
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A.J. Schugel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a ball lined towards center field. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working to keep them in the game here. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. He went down on strikes last time up. Daniel Hudson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Gong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Tanner Roark gets the call from the pen to take over.
Now pitching for Washington, number 57, Tanner Roark.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
10, shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box now, Daniel Hudson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adam Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Tanner Roark. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Just Ryan Rayburn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Rayburn.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Runners are at first and third with none out. Outside, 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Batter number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chad Kuhl is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Down and away, ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. David Freese will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Here's Starling. Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last. Sean Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for Washington.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. This is a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off
Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Worth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
From the stretch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind